It is time for Breaking Bad, Season 4, Episode 5, Mental Health. Well, it's everywhere, or it's nowhere. Whatever you have to say about Breaking Bad, there's nothing but amazing in it for me. One of my favorite all-time shows so far. And I can't wait to see what happens next, especially after last time where it seemed like it was complete meltdown. Jesse's ready to just die. I don't know. It looked like Mike was bringing him to his death, driving him off into the desert. You got Walt going off the deep end, trying to find out where Jesse is. What's going to happen? I don't know.
Say you understand. You understand? Tell me you understand, Saul. All right, just make it happen. I just wanted to say that I was thinking about you and the kids, and I love you.
Oh! Don't forget, if you want this episode or any episode of Breaking Bad, fully unedited, unblurred, no ads, nothing, and you want behind the scenes content, go to Patreon. The VIP tier has it all. Every season, every episode of Breaking Bad, and every show we've done, every movie we've done, every album reaction we've done. It's all over there on Patreon. The VIP tier, go check it out. Great community. We appreciate the support.
His car is parked out front. He's here.
He was here. Mr. Frieren was
You
called
just
out.
go in the back and you tell him it's Walter White. Understand?
Pointed right at him. Oh no. This does not look good.
Hello.
Walter, what exactly are you doing?
Where's Jesse?
Jesse with me, he's fine.
What, do you expect me to just believe that? Are you all right? Does he have a gun on you?
No,
What's going on then?
we're driving. Jesse's with me today. So what you need
Oh,
to do
field
is
trip.
go back to your lab and get on with the cook. You're gonna have to muddle through this one without him, okay? That's what's going on.
He hates being out of control, not being in the know, not being the boss, not being the one in charge. And he hates anybody playing games with him. So the fact that Gus won't talk to him, obviously called Mike to say deal with him. The fact that Mike is not giving him information, but directing him and ordering him to go do the cook. The fact that he has no way to control the situation or know what's happening will drive him nuts. This goes to his personality issue. You know, that's that ego piece in him that he needs to learn to stay in his lane. Just get back in your car. He can't help it.
Sir.
He can't help but push the envelope.
Excuse me.
It's the same thing he did when he walked in on Ted Beneke at the office that time, starts throwing a big pot at the window, you know, pushing the envelope to try to make his point. Like, you're not going to push me down. You're not going to outdo me. And you know what? Doesn't always have a great look.
As I said, sir, Mr. Frieren is not here.
Wow.
This area is for employees only, and I have to ask that you leave immediately.
Man, where are we going is what I want to know. Mike never gives up. It gives in.
Oh, Mr. White, it's just bullshit, right?
Why has he got his
Like
keys?
you figure on
my-
just leaving me.
Pull out a little shank here. Handmade shank by Jesse with the keys all in the fingers, like he's gonna brass knuckle him or something. Just in panic mode. Oh, I see. It's cash.
We gotta do this 6 more times today with a lot of miles in between.
Like drops to
I'd like
pick
to
up
finish
cash?
before dark.
That's his normal? Is he just keeping Mike occupied so he doesn't keep imploding? So they're different drops for drugs, I guess.
This freaking guy.
I used to love doing that. I always did that growing up.
Scarface had sex with Mr. Rogers or something. Who does this, you know?
Hank, they've almost brightened up the scene for Hank. You know? Like recovery is actually starting to really happen. The room is cleaner. It's brighter. He looks more put together. He looks cleaned up. He looks like he's healthier. He looks more invested in a case. So it's like they're turning the page for him now. And he's actually got some hope and possibility and feels like he is of value again, which is the key for Hank. If he feels valuable, if he feels needed, if he feels like he can do something.
This one. He's your Heisenberg.
Yeah, I believe he is.
So what are you thinking? Rival drug gang taking out the mastermind? Any names I should check out?
And the other one is Jesse Pinkman. Sorry.
No, hang on to it, just in case. And we got a couple of prints we're hoping to ID. If I get any kind of hit, I'll keep you in the loop on that. Hank, you really are a big help here.
No, I know. I get it. I really, but I'm done.
Doesn't want to do it anymore. It's sad.
So if I'm out here in a guard type capacity to watch over the money, that means I need like a gun, right?
Nope.
I mean, isn't that like completely idiotic for me to be out here without a gun when you haven't said dick about what I'm supposed to be?
The interesting part in all of this and analyzing it the way I do with my job is Walt and Jesse have such a toxic, codependent relationship. A bit father-son, a bit friend, a bit enemy, frenemy, whatever. They protect each other, they attack each other, they reject each other, they love each other, back and forth. And Walt doesn't want anything to happen to Jesse. Jesse doesn't want at the end to happen to Walt. But at the same time, they still have all this friction. But it's codependent, which means we're always enmeshed. Mike is treating him like no information. I'm not going to play your games. I'm not going to, deal with manipulation. You're going on a ride with me and I'm picking up all this cash. Jesse's trying to insert himself. This is my role, right? I'm your protection. Mike's like, I don't need protection, but he's like, I should have a gun if I'm going to protect you and protect the money. You're not here to protect the money. I wish Jesse could see. You are here because I'm babysitting you, because you are exploding and imploding your life, because you are going to get yourself caught, because you're going to bring down the operation, because you're in a place getting wasted all the time, blowing all your money and letting $30,000 or whatever just get stolen right out from under your nose. And we can't trust you anymore. You're a loose cannon. You're not reliable. So I'm literally babysitting you rather than taking you out, keeping you occupied. You're not here for a job. You're not that important, Jesse. That's what I think Mike's saying. You don't matter in that regard. And Jesse keeps trying, well, with Walter, right? He's a second right-hand man. We're 50-50. I'm important. But really, if Jesse's left in charge of any operation, it's going to implode because of his impulsivity, because of his reactivity, and because of the lack of maturity in long-term thinking, big picture thinking. He struggles with that. Walt has bigger picture thinking. He just has a huge ego that won't let anybody else overtake the space that he occupies. He wants to be the big dog. So Mike, which is perfect, is like treating him like it's his grandson, not his grandson. You're a child. I'm here to babysit you. And Jesse is not catching on to that at all. Like, you're not telling me anything. It's because you don't matter in this day. You're just literally here so I can go do my job and get you back to where you were.
I can smoke, right?
Not a chance.
He just very clear rules. And Mike's stuck dealing with this.
For me. You know, I really do get what's going on. All the dead drops, bags of cash. Me and my boys had the exact same system when I was running things. I mean, I'm here to do a job, right? And
I don't think he's here to do a job.
Yo, like, if I'm the guy, then you should just tell me what the hell's up.
You are not the guy. You're not capable of being the guy.
Exactly.
I had a guy, but now I don't. You are not the guy.
I love this camera angles they got of from inside out. So cool.
We having second thoughts?
Every hour of every day.
Let me tell you, that is perfectly normal. But your expectation...
Is her hair completely different? Her hair's super short. I don't remember that last episode. I just remember it being longer.
Well, my congratulations to the both of you.
Thank you very much, Alan. It's official. How are you feeling? This is a big step, Walt. If we don't do this right,
We'll be fine.
we will. If we're gonna do this, I mean, really gonna do this, then we have to promise each other no more secrets. How about a drink to celebrate?
Oh,
Well, we own a big-ass car wash now.
we do. I guess it merits a celebration.
It's me. I just wanted to say that I was thinking about you and the kids, and I love you.
What was that about? That sounded desperate.
The sheets, they smell different than I remember. Don't they?
I don't even know what to say. I did not expect that. I was thinking there was going to be another fight. She's like, I can't trust you. You're not telling me what's really going on. It ignited some kind of passion, some kind of anxiety sex, and going at it. And then they're laying there after, and his comment is about the sheets and how they smell. Classic Walt.
Also got a new haircut. Don't know if you...
Oh, no, yes, I was going to say
He
something.
didn't even notice
Really?
it.
Mom!
Oh my gosh.
We're back here. We'll be out in a minute.
Junior's like, this is gross. He's not celebrating like, yes, they're getting it on. He's just like, oh, are y'all kidding me? You're my parents.
Maybe you should move back in. You know, just so it's easier to explain to everyone.
I have to get back to work. Schedule.
Some things never change, y'all. Oh no.
This is a two-man job. I can't do it alone. I'm done. That's it. Finished. Nothing else happens until I get my partner back. You people have me down here trying to complete a two-man operation by myself. It's unacceptable. It's dangerous and counterproductive. Are you listening to me?
Doesn't like being stonewalled.
Where do you want it?
He hates this when people do that to him. Gives me bad vibes.
Sit.
Clock says 5:05. It's kind of like SOS on the radio. Somebody's back there. Watch out, yo! Dude's car just got bashed in. How's it drivable?
I'm gonna need to be picked up. Now. Garcia's on Central.
This dude was coming right at me with a shotgun. All right, they like blocked the alley. They were gonna rip us off, man. I didn't have a choice. Okay? I had to put it in reverse.
Go ahead, kid. Smoke up.
That telling him good job? You actually helped me out today. You got away from people trying to steal our stuff. That's his way of complimenting him. So he did actually do a good thing. Car doesn't look that bashed in for how hard he hit that other car. But I guess he did a good thing.
Morning, son. You want me to pour you some juice?
I'll take a coffee. I just wanted to say it's really cool to have you here.
He's so sweet.
Thank you, son. It's cool to be back home.
Beneke mug. Think we can replace that mug?
Breaking ice.
I mean, what are you doing here? Where's your car?
Mike dropped me off.
Like they're babysitting and monitoring him.
You?
He guarded him. Well, he
Guarded
did at the
Mike?
end there.
What is this, some kind of a joke?
And you know what? Two dudes try to rob us, and I saved the stash. I took care of business. I'm meeting up with Mike this afternoon.
What, again? Why?
Guess I have two jobs.
Oh, he's trying to show Walt, you're not that important after all. I've got somebody else who needs me over there, security. I can take care of business. Really, he can't take care of business. He happened to be in the right place at the right time and decided, heck with this, I'm going back up into him. I thought he was going to take off, but nope. So every now and then Jesse falls into this place of doing something really cool, and it kind of rescues all the other things that he gets into.
Ops now.
Shenanigans.
Any injuries?
Twisted ankle. Nothing too bad.
I will, of course, reimburse you for the damage to your vehicles.
Just like you wanted. The kid's a hero.
Oh, wait, what? Oh. Huh. They set him up. They made Jesse feel like a hero. That was a false alarm. So he didn't need to bash into that car. Those people just kind of drove off. Jesse acted like, thought he lost them and he saved the day, but really? And Mike's like, whatever, the theatrics, but just like you wanted it, he's a hero. I think all to make Jesse feel important, to feel like he matters, and to create conflict. And also, by the way, it's also because Jesse's life was imploding and going deeper and deeper into a hole, probably going to die. And so it gives them purpose.
We're going to still have some change over time, and we'll have to hire some people. But we do have a staff in place. So, luckily we'll be able to hold on to most of Bogdan's employees.
You should put Holly on the sign.
Like a mascot?
Like the Gerber baby. I would get my car washed there every day if I saw her face out front.
Maybe we could roll Uncle Hank through the car wash. You could be the first customer.
Man, they go back and forth with each other.
Good.
Everything's purple, y'all. What is that? Well, here's a loose cannon around this anxiety of being with Hank. This makes me so nervous.
Nick the Greek. You gonna share that bottle or what?
Yeah, sorry.
Who's Nick the Greek?
You're giving positive reinforcement to behavior that Walt is working very, very hard to change.
Walt, stop.
Yeah.
Walt, there's so many features of Walt that are annoying, unbecoming. They're just not attractive. And so much of the time, I know it probably feels like I'm a Walt hater, but if it's not about him, he almost pouts a little bit. This is like him pouting. Part of it's anxiety, I think, being around Hank and knowing how close Hank has been to catching this. And also he's been a party to whatever's happened to Hank. But secondly, none of this is about him. And so he can't stand it.
Hey, Uncle Hank, what about that case you were looking at with that crazy singing guy?
I'm off that. I gave my assessment APD. I'm done.
He was a meth cook.
He was a meth chef. I mean, we're talking 5 stars, candles, and white tablecloth.
Doesn't like him being glorified like that.
I mean, how many actual geniuses are there in the world, right? If he'd kind of taken his life in a different direction, who knows?
There was no reasoning, no deductions in those pages. So to my eye, all this brilliance
Makes himself look so bad when he thinks he looks so great. It's so unbecoming, and everybody's sitting there looking at him like, you're just jealous. Like, why do you have to even make these comments right
looks probably of someone else's work.
now? Yeah, like me.
Believe me, I have been around enough students to know.
Giving him an eye. This is what's crazy. Hank could put this to bed. Like, it's done. Heisenberg, dead, over. Walt is so jealous, he's actually gonna give Hank a reason to go look for somebody else. Boom, which is him. If he just doesn't say anything, Hank puts this to bed and it's over. Him saying this is egging Hank on to, really? So maybe there's somebody who actually was the mastermind?
This genius of yours, maybe he's still out there.
Tim stopped by. He brought over some file boxes on that case. Thought I'd take another peek.
That's great.
Things brighter in the house. You notice the aesthetics? She's happier. She's got purple everything, man.
You know, everything he buys and eats is organic, fair trade, vegan.
Since when do vegans eat fried chicken?
Walt. Not that I'm for or against anybody, but Walt, your very drunk words of jealousy, needing credit, or to prove Hank wrong, brought him right back into the story. So the very thing of him not wanting to get caught and wanting to be a mastermind, he still wants the attention. It's almost like a serial killer that wants to get caught or wants to get noticed, wants notoriety, wants fame. He can't let it go, man. Walt. Maybe he'll get caught. Maybe Hank will catch him. Be like, thank you, buddy. You're the very guy that led me right to you. I don't know. That's why it is so fascinating to me to watch this show. Remember, it's not Real Therapy, just Tom breaking down, Breaking Bad. If you want help, check the links in the description. Leave your comments. Join us on Patreon, the VIP tier, where everything's unedited behind the scenes, and a great community with a ton of other shows to be able to watch. VIP tier on Patreon. And never forget, mental health matters. See you on the next Reaction Therapy.